Okay, so do I look dumb? Because I feel like I look dumb, but that's okay. We're gonna try to keep this down to excuse me, um, 10 minutes. I decided I'm going to start wrapping my day with a video instead of doing a written journal, so I can to make it easier. But it's not always easier because it's hard for me to kind of get my thoughts together. So I will do the best that I can to try to wrap my day and talk about what's important. I have a couple of things that I need to complete. I'm still messing around as far as my classes go, but I'm not motivated. I worked out for 50 days in a row. Did not lose the weight that I wanted to lose because I think I was eating too many fruit. So I have to work on that. I got turned down for a position at work today, but the good news is I was given some progression steps, so I know that that'll be helpful. I'm still trying to figure out because I've only been in this position for like maybe 4 or 5 months, so I'm still trying to figure out um, some of the processes and the implementation process and how some of the projects work and the programs and stuff. So I feel like at least I tried. Um, Relationship wise, I guess we'll talk about that later. But long story short, it has become very clear to me that I've been dating narcissists, and for some reason, I'm drawn to that character type. And as unfortunate as it is, I have to break myself out of the habit of being drawn to people who kind of like spotlight my insecurities and or make me feel like you know there's something wrong with me. But I don't know. I think there's so much more than that, but I don't know. I did do eHarmony last month, but I can't. I cannot do internet dating. It do not work out for me because I don't know. It just seems so strange to me. And I know some people are successful in it. I know some people really like it, but I don't know. It just don't work with me. But dating at all is kind of awkward to me because I'm so socially awkward sometimes. Like I know all the right things to say, but it's hard for me to find somebody that I like somebody that likes to read and is ambitious, which I'm ambitious a lot of times, but not all the time. Somebody who is nice and attractive. That's important. I mean, these days people will try to make you feel vain for taking care of yourself, and that's unfortunate. But like, I want somebody to put some value behind themselves. Like I feel like I try to do. I don't know. Maybe I am vain. Maybe that's my problem. Um, I go into the different personality types, but what I found is like a lot of the people that I have dated have fit into that narcissist behavior category, and it kind of says more about me attracting those kind of people than it says about the individuals themselves because I think that people could change people. I think that when you're in a relationship and you really want somebody or you're really interested, people will do what it takes, but you have to be on the same frequency. So maybe it's something that I could do better. I don't know. But I'm not going to make it my whole life story. I do want to increase my income. I do want to get a promotion within the next 12 months. I do want to finish this program, this school program, so I can start um, an IT program or get my project management certificate. But if I don't get organized, it's not going to happen. That is my number one biggest thing is discipline and organization. And because I know that those are my faults, I have to start flexing those organization muscles and those discipline muscles to see where I can go. And most of the time, it seems like maybe getting on the schedule might really help me. But if I say I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock every day, the first time I don't get up and you wake up at like 5:15, it's over. I don't even want to think about the scheduling anymore. So I don't know. That's something that I need to work on. I barely got dressed today, so that was bad. I've been having some problems about staying focused. I feel myself getting a little depressed today or feeling a little down, so that's no bueno. So I have to work on that, but I want to be more thankful, more understanding, more patient, more graceful. Is that the word? More understanding, more compassionate with people. But I struggle with that also. Like, my patience level is so short, and I do care about people, but sometimes people emotions or their dispositions and stuff kind of like make me so, it almost looks like it make me comfortable. It's almost like it makes me uncomfortable in my own skin, and I know that's difficult, but maybe a hard thing to understand. But that's something that I also have to work on is being compassionate with people and not being so critical or opinionated, and sometimes just not talking so much. If I could stop talking so much or saying my opinion all the time, oh my God. I just took Facebook off my phone because I cannot even deal with that right now. I need to focus, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to put together a schedule and I'm going to start a 30-day program just to get in the habit of working out, doing my homework, doing my Bible study, and maximizing my effort for my 8-hour shift. So those are the things I want to concentrate on. And I want to see where it takes me. I know that like some of the people I work with are so organized. They have everything figured out. They know exactly how they're going to do stuff, and they stay focused or intentional in that way. And I want to learn from that. And I want to get myself to a place where when I branch out to retrieve information, I don't find myself starting back over because I haven't organized things in a way that helps me kind of maneuver and navigate. That might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. So that's the most important thing. And also dealing with focusing on the right things and not allowing myself to get wrapped up in nonsense. Being nice and preparing for whatever's to come. So, I don't know. Today I felt like I came so close to one of my goals for this year, and then when it didn't happen, I was like, dang, I guess I shouldn't get excited about stuff anymore. But that was just a sad reminder of how, like, your insecurities can kind of, knock you out the running for certain things. So I'm not going to let that happen to me. I don't want to overwhelm myself either. So I want to come up with some goals that's like easily attainable and something that I can do and something that I can stick with. So tomorrow when I come back, The first thing I'm going to do tomorrow is put together my list. So when I come back tomorrow, I will have my list of things that I'm going to do. And I will also have completed, I'm going to say, a 1 hour workout, more training at my job, plus preparing for my meetings and stuff, like getting something in writing and organizing my agendas and finding a template that I like to use for my agenda is going to be like my first mode of business, because somebody was showing me how to do that today and I thought that was a great idea. And then next, doing my Bible study homework. I'm going to do at least 1 hour of Bible study homework tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. And I guess I could work out on my lunch. And maybe do my Bible study homework in the morning. We'll see. It'll work out. If I start with my Bible study homework, that might be best. First thing when I wake up, pray, do my Bible study homework, work out, and then do my homework after the end of my day. But then I feel like I'll be mentally drained, but we'll figure it out. And I'll keep you posted. Good night.